Hello, everyone, and welcome to more Ticket to Ride here on the Sorcerer Network. My name is Sorcerer Matt. Okay, so I think Portland to Nashville and Los Angeles to Chicago is the play here. And then I actually think that Calgary to Phoenix? Or do we just go Chicago to Atlanta? I mean, I suppose Chicago to Atlanta and Calgary to Phoenix are about the same. It's just a lot. You know, 13 points is worth it. Definitely not Toronto to Miami. I think this is fine. Definitely going to want to get Nashville to Atlanta, so we're going to kind of hope that no one grabs that right off the bat. It would be pretty nice. Because then getting from Nashville to Chicago, ideally let's go St. Louis to Chicago, I think. But so yeah, it's there, and then Los Angeles to Phoenix is kind of the so we're third act. Los Angeles to Phoenix is kind of the other one that we want. So green is the only one that could ruin this for us. I think I want to use an orange here. Yeah, so I want to use my orange here. And then, yeah, Los Angeles to Phoenix is going to be the other thing that I kind of want to get. And then we're just going to kind of go up to San Francisco, up to Calgary, and then over from Phoenix, kind of snake our way up this way. Maybe go through Denver, maybe just go through Oklahoma City. Might be a little bit easier. I think that's a good plan. But yeah, so that means we're looking for green, pink, yellow, pink. Though I guess red would also be good to grab Los Angeles to Phoenix. Green as well would be fine. I guess blue in certain cases. I don't know. We kind of just need all kinds of stuff. Okay, that's great. Yeah, I don't mind another pink here. And a yellow is fine. What do I think about just grabbing Los Angeles to Phoenix with the 3 pink here? I know that I need pink for some other stuff, but I think Los Angeles to Phoenix is just too important. Because if we don't get that, then yeah, I like this. So the other thing we could do is go just straight over into Nashville and then like straight over through Santa Fe, Oklahoma City, Little Rock, Nashville. We could do that. So yeah, green there, and then I guess white if we're going to do that. So maybe now with the 2 red, we go St. Louis to Nashville. Might do that, depending on what's on board here. I like that I'm kind of grabbing the routes that I need. Great. That's both green and red have played in places that I do not care about. So yeah, I think this is fine here. I'm perfectly okay with that. That really kind of takes, I mean, don't get me wrong, we can get blocked in other places, but this kind of solidifies the main routes that if we didn't get them would have really hampered us. Wow, 2 people back-to-back taking wilds. Woo! All right, so I don't mind the white. Then I think we can grab one off the top. Blue is fine. So yeah, we don't have a lot over here. But as of right now, I got 2 players that look more East Coast. So yellow still could be in a position where, you know, we could run into some traffic with them. But as of right now, no worries. Okay, that's totally fine. I think I'm good to grab off the top. I mean, grabbing 2 orange is fine, but yeah, see, that's great. So now, like, just kind of how we're playing this game. I've got the 3 yellow. Let's grab Los Angeles to San Francisco. I really, one of the things that I find, there's kind of 2 schools of thought here. There's the, okay, let's grab things and play it all and kind of go, get our trains to go down. And then there's also the, okay, I've got this, let's grab it. So now I've solidified this side, and I have come to like the, just play it when you have it. And even on the double routes, dictate the side that you're going to. It just really, really helps. So like in this case, I'm going to go with the 2 white here, because I only need 3 white to go Nashville Little Rock. Whereas if red's coming up this way and they all of a sudden grab the white side, now I need green over here and I need green here. I mean, I suppose I could go pink as well, but there's just, it simplifies things. I've now simplified this game for me. Okay, I mean, I'll speculate on some pink. Because if we go pink this way, that's fine. And I will need 4 of something, and now I need 3 of something. So yeah, blue, white, pink, green, and again, just other stuff that can help me. Okay, this is great news. Because this means that I'm probably pretty alone here on the West Coast here. This is excellent. Now, I do need to like hit some things, but this might be a game where if I can hit some of the stuff that's over, that is over in the West Coast, I could have a very nice game. I suppose the other world, we could come down through Denver this way if we really wanted to, instead of going across this way. We'll see. I don't hate that plan. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 2 extra trains. I might end up doing that. Is the advantage going through this way that much better? I suppose Oklahoma City to Los Angeles, Santa Fe does hook up with some stuff, but it's not like we're going to be like away from Santa Fe where we can't hook it up. Really, the question is, like, can I get 5 white, 4 pink, and 4 blue in an efficient amount of time? All right, this is... And also what happens in this area. Because as of right now, this is becoming rather crowded. Well, those 2 cards were not helpful. Because I think yellow's going to have to do something. Like, what? Yellow's boxed. Like, yellow's got to go now into Miami to connect this up. Yeah, yellow waited too long. Yellow waited too long to play. Even green now. How does green connect up? Unless they just have Washington to Atlanta, which is a route. Yeah, I think my opponents are getting screwed over by... Okay, I didn't want you to take that blue. However, I will take that white. I would really like that green. Yeah, this is excellent for me because my opponents now are hopefully screwing each other over, and I just sit back and relax. Yeah. Oh, I guess, okay, I didn't realize they didn't need to go to Miami. He can just go this way. Okay, that's much easier for yellow than I thought it was going to be. Okay, love the green here, and love the pink here. All right, so this is... Outside of the blue, I'm pretty close. I've already got 2 white. Yeah, I'm cool with this. So yes to the blue, and then we'll just go off the top. That's fine, because again, I do need stuff up here. But yeah, everybody just, do stuff around here, and then I'll just do stuff over here. Great. I think I'm good with going off the top here. There's more upside. A wild there is really nice. The wild gives us some flexibility here. Reset here is great. We get, oh, that is excellent. Okay, so unless there's blue, pink, or white on board, well, now we're definitely going this way because now this has been cut off. Okay, so there's that. I will grab a yellow here because I have 3. So going Calgary. I'm watching Calgary, Seattle. Excuse me. Okay. All right, I actually like this route better. It also gives me a nice little it really continues my longest train, which is also very nice. Okay, I don't like that you're taking blue. I think you should stop that. However, the wilds are very much helping me out here. Like, I am 1 wild, 1 white, 1 blue away from having this entire route. Okay. Rather had the white that was there. Yeah, I don't really need the pink. Still don't need the pink. So, I mean, I suppose at this point, taking a wild is not a bad thing, but I just don't really want to do that. Okay, great. So there's the white, and then we just grab one off the top. Another wild. That is excellent. So yeah, now I am going to I'm going to use 2 wilds on this blue route here, and we're gonna solidify this and then go up. I'm not worried about the northwest. My opponents are not anywhere near that, and so even if they draw, they're not going to take anything that connects up to the west coast because I guess red could, but no. All right, I'm definitely not taking this blue. I don't want to. I don't want to waste another turn. I also don't want to waste another potential opportunity for someone to grab this route, even though there's no signs that anyone's doing that. I don't want them to do that. Yeah, and I also want to make sure that I don't fall too far behind. I am watching green here. But yeah, the nice thing about this is I don't think my opponents have completely screwed each other over. I think they're going to complete their routes, but I think in terms of it's going to take them. It took them enough reroutes that this is good for us. I think I do want to draw at some point though. But let's get this all done and kind of see where the chips lie. Okay, it's good from green, but all right, there's a couple of our larger routes. Yeah, I just think I'm gonna have complete. Look how it's this circle of things is my opponent, and then it's me over here. So the good news is I am in perfect line to get longest train. I suppose green has a decent longest train right here, but I'm feeling good about my longest train potential. I also think that my opponents all being right here means that their ticket draws are pretty limited to what they can get. It is late in the game to be saying I need to get over to Los Angeles, San Francisco, Portland, Seattle, Calgary, Vancouver. It's late in the game to be doing that. Not saying you can't. That's definitely possible. But it's much riskier at this point. I want to grab Seattle or Portland. And then after that, I want to draw. Because if I need to go up to Vancouver, then I want to go up through Vancouver to Calgary. But if I don't, then I'll just obviously go this way. I guess yellow has a decent longest train here. Yeah, I guess the only way that green worries me a little bit is that they do have a lot of points on board and are only down to 13 trains. Well, San Francisco to Atlanta is a slam dunk. Nashville to New York makes me a little bit nervous just in case someone does grab this. And I think because I got a 17-point route, I don't see why I take that unnecessary risk. We're going to get to next turn. I probably could have gotten into New York. I guess, no, this is Pittsburgh. Never mind. That was a great decision. That was an excellent decision not to do that. Okay, green goes a Vegas route. Yeah, I want to take more destinations. So yeah, this would be where like the Los Angeles to Oklahoma City would be a thing, which I think is what we're taking because the rest of this stuff is hot garbage. Definitely not getting down to Miami. No. And again, that whole New York thing, no. So we'll just take Los Angeles to Oklahoma City, and we can just spend some turns going down through Omaha, Kansas City. Did I really not pick Denver to St. Louis? Was that a route that I saw that I just didn't take? Oof. Yeah, I was so focused on this 17-point route one that I'm pretty sure I just totally blew past it. Gonna have to go back and watch that to see that idiotic play. You know, wouldn't be a game of Ticket to Ride if I didn't make a complete brain fart at some point. I do think I'm gonna draw a little bit here. I don't want to use one of my pairs to go Omaha to Kansas City. I think green is the only person I'm worried about. The rest of my opponents just aren't going to have the juice to compete with me. Green could, because green could have like a Los Angeles to Miami, Los Angeles to New York, Las Vegas to Miami, Las Vegas to New York, maybe Dallas to New York. Like there's some potential there for some bigger stuff. Okay, there's a 1. Wonder if yellow drew or has Phoenix to Boston. So yeah, we're going to go down to, we're going to connect up Oklahoma City, and then we'll see kind of where things are at, and maybe we draw again. Though as of right now, we do have the most tickets, and barring something like completely unexpected, we're going to be able to complete all those said tickets. Red is in an interesting spot here. All right, so definitely gonna do orange there. So there's Los Angeles to Oklahoma City. That would have been the reason to go this way, but yellow just beat us to it. And this way is I think way better. We're decent on board, 51 points. Obviously, green is in the lead because they've got 3 routes of 6, and that'll put you in the lead on board. But we're not so far behind that I'm really concerned. So yeah, I think we probably draw here. Okay, they were getting to Santa Fe. Yeah, I think we can draw here and be fine. Portland to Houston's a no. San Francisco to Sault Ste. Marie, don't love that. New York to Atlanta, don't love that. Portland to Phoenix, I love it. Yeah, I mean, obviously we can't get to Houston. If we had a little bit more time left in the game, I maybe would think about going up to Sault Ste. Marie, but not worried. And the New York thing, that ship has sailed, and I've already completed this ticket. So why in the world would I make this more difficult on myself? Sometimes it's fun to take a risk in this game, but really we've been smooth sailing this whole game because my opponents all, kind of cannibalized each other a little bit. I feel comfortable drawing here. Actually, Salt Lake to Chicago is the play. So Vancouver to Duluth, my problem is I need 1, 2, 3 turns. Duluth, or this one is 2 less points, but I only need to do 2 turns. And I think that I like that better. Because I have the yellow, and then I can go 4 up here. And I like that. Really the only one that can really screw me would be green. I'm hoping that me drawing tickets is scaring green to where they're feeling like they need to draw tickets. Okay, that's fine. So now we go the yellow side here. There's Salt Lake City to Chicago, and then we're going to go Seattle to Calgary here. I suppose I could go through Vancouver simply to, if I do get to a point where I need to draw tickets. What am I giving up there? It's 5 points versus 7 points. I mean, I guess it depends on what. Okay, I mean, guess it would depend on what. You know what? It's 2 extra points. I'm here for 2 extra points. I don't think I'm in a position where I want to draw anymore. I don't think I need to draw anymore. At that point, I'm just taking unnecessary risks because I have good value tickets. I've got the most tickets right now. Okay, so green is still drawing, which is concerning to me because I kind of wanted green to end this game. I mean, at this point, I'll keep the... I guess green has a good longest train. Get a decent longest train, though. If there's a wild on board, I'll grab it, and then I'll go Calgary to Vancouver. Okay, great. I don't even have to worry about it. All right, how do I make this? Anything I can do to like make this train longer? Not really. Do I just screw over red by going a pair here? Seems kind of like a jerk move, especially because I'm not really I don't want to be that guy. I'll just go here. I don't feel like being a jerk tonight. Also, again, I don't think that red is my competition. I think green is probably the one that's most likely to usurp me, but I'm feeling pretty good about where this game is at. So yellow would have to take all 4. I'll say I'm assuming. Okay, yeah, I very much could have screwed red over. Let's see. Should I have? Should I have been a jerk? Yeah. See, this tells me no. Yeah. Like, all those routes are fine, but we're clearly going to beat them. So, yeah, there's Las Vegas, Miami. Okay, Duluth to Houston. There's Los Angeles to New York. There's Los Angeles to Atlanta. Yeah, that's a good game from Green. So, let's see here. I think I've got... And again, I have the 15-point bonus coming. So, I don't need to beat them. However, I do. Okay, yellow missed 2 tickets. Ouch. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, GG, everybody. There we go. Once again, we're kind of left alone. And so, once we solidified this in here, my opponents kind of, battled it out for themselves. Green kind of came out unscathed. I think red and yellow just kind of got caught in the, in the shuffle of it all. And they also just kind of had bad tickets, to be honest with you. Like red they did a nice job connecting all. It was just a bad run of tickets. So, hey, if you're enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button, like and comment, and we'll see you next time.